Some people don't believe in ghosts. And most people fear the paranormal. There are very few who pursue the unknown. We are those few. Society of Paranormal and Supernatural Research Team. So here with Investigator, co-lead investigator Jeremy Lafon, and co-investigator Cathy Lafon. Change of plans, guys. We were supposed to go out to Julius Freyhand, but due to the way it's set up right now, we can't really do a follow-up investigation. So we're actually at our stomping ground right here, the Myrtles Plantation. Now, this is actually Cathy and Jeremy's first investigation at the Myrtles, and this is me and Caldwell's stomping ground. This is where we first started at. You know, we started watching these ghost hunting shows, and we was like, man, the Myrtles is right there in our backyard. Let's get some flashlights. You know, let's go out there. Let's see if we could experience anything. And we've been hooked, man, ever since. It's a really fun experience to do this with people you trust, that you love, man, and just to prove people out there there really are things that go bump in the night. So how do you feel, Jeremy?
Feel good.
Cathy, how you feeling?
I feel good. Ready to do this. Let's do it.
Jeremy, you rolling on an EVP watch?
Always.
Roger that. Okay, we're going to go out to the moat right now, guys, and we're going to try to get some hits with the K2 meters and the REM pod, ask questions, see if we can get some intelligent answers or responses. So the property definitely has changed since me and Caldwell have last been here. As you can see, the restaurant here is a lot different than what it was. Are you capturing this?
What's that?
You filming right now?
Oh, yeah.
There's nobody out here right now, as you guys can see. So we're going to try to do a REM pod session out here. In this area, instead of doing EVP sessions, which is probably more than likely going to be contaminated, we're going to do REM pod sessions, and we're going to do spirit box sessions, because that's more likely for us to get a hit right there.
Just going to let you know if I pick anything up. Everything's fine right now.
Is there anything here that would like to communicate with us? Please make your presence known. Another good idea would be we could set the camera static and let the REM pod sit.
Yeah.
See if we get any activations. You said bring the REM pod over there?
Yep. Right over there.
Alright, Cathy.
The REM pod was going off, dude.
It is?
It's the radio.
You sure?
I think it's our radio.
Can you touch this light?
It's our radio, see if that sets it off.
I didn't get it.
It's the radio.
You sure?
Yeah, the sensitivity's way up on it right now, I think. No, maybe not.
It's not the radio, dude.
It's not the radio.
Maybe, hold on.
Yeah, it
There's
is.
something here. Dude. There's something right over here.
You touch yours off.
If that was you, can you touch this again for us? Touch the red light, please.
It's the radio, man.
Hold on, let me test that out again.
It's the radio. Aaron, it's the radio, man.
Yeah, it's the radio.
I told you, that's why you can't use radios. And you can't use... Turn your radio off.
Alright, it is pitch black. I cannot see. So we got the REM pod here.
Yeah, trade places with you because we'll see.
There's a lot of contamination out here, guys, with this
There's a lot of
audio.
people, too.
We're going to get ready to do a spirit box session in a little bit.
Yeah, there's people out here.
Okay. Before I asked you, there was like a coldness down inside here. And that's why I was asking you to bring it over.
You still feel it, Cathy?
No, it's warm again.
All right, guys, so what's about to happen now is Jeremy's going to do a solo spirit box session. The reason he's not doing an EVP session is because there's too many contaminants out here. You got crickets, you got a water fountain that's blowing. More than likely, it's best to get a spirit box session at this point. I think I just saw a light pass by. I don't know if that's them in the background or what, but I saw that on the camera. Jeremy, this is Font. Radio check, over. Roger that. We'll be going silent for the next 5 minutes. So, Jeremy has a REM pod, he has a REM pod, he has a K2, and he also has a spirit box. He's doing a spirit box session. He's going to ask questions and see if he can draw anything out. But, man, look how dark it is out here, guys. And that's with IR on. IR off. You can't even see Cathy.
I'm turning the flashlight back on because I can't see.
Yeah. Now what we can do is we can take still photos of this area.
I wonder if that's a feeling that you get from the water right over there.
That's a good question. So when the timer goes off, we're gonna radio Jeremy and we're gonna let him know time is up. And I'm actually proud of him. He stepped up and he's volunteered. I didn't even ask him. He just volunteered to do a solo spirit box session. So Cathy, how are you feeling out here?
So far I'm not feeling anything right now. I'll let you know.
So guys, we got the visual light on. It's really hard to see out here, y'all.
What's in that tree?
This tree? All right. I'm going lights off for this. This is where me and Caldwell first started off. Before we leave, I would definitely like to do
Aaron, which way are you coming from? Other side?
Roger, we're to your left, to your west side.
We're getting close to the gift shop.
So it looks like Jeremy's talking to somebody over there, guys, so we're going to see what's going on.
We're getting close to the gift shop. We'll be there in a few minutes.
Cathy, all right?
Almost fell. These tree branches.
Oh, man, yeah, stay close to me in case you fall.
Yeah.
Is that Jeremy? Oh, did you leave the moat?
Yeah.
Were you talking to those people there?
No, I turned around. I'm doing my thing. I turn around. There's 3 girls behind me and a 4th one on the bridge. I'm like, really?
Did they see what you were doing?
Yeah, oh yeah, they were watching it the entire time. I didn't know they were there.
Did
though.
they talk to you? They didn't say anything? That's cool.
I didn't even know they were there until I turned around.
Bro, did you get any hits on the REM pod?
It's so contaminated. We'll review the evidence, but it's so contaminated, man.
Guys, Jeremy just did his first solo session. Now, it wasn't an EVP session because there's too many contaminants, but he was out there with the spirit box. He was asking questions. He had the REM pod, the K2 meter. How did you feel? Was it scary at first?
No, not at all.
Not at all. So he didn't sense anything. Me and Caldwell first came out here. It was kind of scary, man. I'm getting chills right now. I don't know if it's because I'm excited or what. But the caretaker cottage is right here, and they had a lamp or whatever moved there. If we could get one hit on the REM pod, dudes, I'm cool with that. If we can get at least one hit on the REM pod.
Real energy, live energy here,
Yeah.
so you're not going to pick up
I say
anything
we
right
come
now.
back in the fall when it's cool. The frogs aren't going 50 miles an hour.
Okay, I have something to say. We want to go and see Rosedown Plantation.
Yeah.
I've been trying to talk these guys into doing it because there's something there by the doctor's house, and there's definitely something out there by the greenhouse. It's out in the labyrinth garden that they have.
All right, Jeremy, so what we're going to do now, before we do leave, if y'all don't mind, I'm going to take some more still photos. We'll make our way to the front of the property, do kind of a small little session there with the REM pod and the spirit box, and we'll roll out if y'all cool.
All right.
So right now where we're at, we're directly in front of the caretaker's cottage. If you guys are familiar with the TAPS team, the Atlantic Paranormal Society, they caught some compelling evidence here of a lamp moving through a time lapse. So it was kind of slow. I'm getting like chills. It's like electrical chills. So I don't know if it's just me, I'm psyching myself up, or what, but I'd like to say it's not paranormal.
We did debunk that
Yeah,
radio's too close to the REM pod, we'll set it off.
So we did notice, yeah, we wouldn't think anything of it, but we're gonna test it when we get back to the house as well to confirm if it is human error or it is paranormal. All right, so right now Jeremy's setting up the REM pod for a hit. All right. Ooh, you want to ask some questions? We got some guests out here with us. If y'all can see them, there's a lot of people out there.
I'll put them on camera without permission. Some people are shy.
Yeah, right.
Get some pictures of these trees over here.
Roger that. We're gonna try to get some pictures of the trees. The REM pod's going off right now, but I don't know if that's because of radio transmissions.
There's fundamental on it.
Hey, Jeremy, it's going off.
If your radio's on, it will.
Let me turn it off. Yeah, as soon as I turned it off, it did that.
The radio is still at 100%. It's extremely sensitive to the radio there. At 100%.
Can you touch this red light here? It's not gonna hurt you. It's gonna let us know that you're here and you'd like to communicate with me. Let me get some still photos as well. So Cathy and Jeremy are off. Hey, Jeremy, Cathy, I'm gonna stick back and try to get something on the REM pod. Holler if you guys need me. Now the REM pod's going off, but that's more than likely because of our radio communication. All right, let's see if I can. Can you touch this again, if that was you? Can you touch this red light, please? There's lights up here. I don't know if that's somebody walking up. Yeah, it's people walking up. Alright, so far, no hits on the REM pod. Alright, so far, no hits on the REM pod.
Were you guys just like up here, like kind of like really close to it?
Nah, we haven't crossed this boundary here. We set up, I don't know if y'all familiar with this device right here, it's called a REM pod. And what it does, it sets up an electromagnetic field, so anything that disturbs it, like this, it'll set it off. This is part of spirit technology, try to communicate with whatever
you
I have
were,
out
like
there.
right here?
No, yeah, we never went up those steps. Why, y'all saw something?
I saw shadows from the other side.
Yeah, I saw shadows on the on the other side from right
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
But like you can't see what I was talking about from like right here.
Where y'all from?
New Orleans.
New Orleans?
From Austin.
Okay, yeah, Saint Francisville is historic for its ghosts.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
were up on the other side on the porch, and you could see shadows on.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was real or not. Who knows?
Last time we were here, and it's actually on YouTube if you want to check us out, we did an investigation inside the house, and we caught some pretty compelling evidence inside the house.
What's the name of your channel?
On YouTube, we're a Society of Paranormal and Supernatural Research.
It's on the door. Did you see it?
A shadow?
Yeah.
Negative. All right, guys, so Jeremy's taking some still photos. We're wrapping this investigation up right now. Cathy, how do you feel about tonight? You glad we came out here?
I'm glad we came out here. I didn't feel much, but there was something up in that tree over there, and definitely it's a shadow that does move over right through here by the door.
Yeah, there's Jeremy, how do you feel about tonight? And there is a lot going on, guys.
I enjoyed it a lot. I think it's a good training run.
Yeah.
Gives you a good feeling of what a full scene can be like. You know, the past, the present, and everything in between. Very good training run.
Yeah, Jeremy's gonna be snapping some photos real quick while we're on the way to the vehicle. We're about to wrap this investigation up. We want to thank you guys for joining us. We're gonna give you an update on what we find and see.
And we want to go to Rosedown, Aaron.
We definitely would love to check out Rosedown Plantation. It's right down the road from the Myrtles Plantation. Nobody really knows about Rosedown Plantation. it's not really out there. Everybody knows about the Myrtles Plantation. It's reportedly one of America's most haunted homes. So we're excited, guys.
But we picked up 2 voices when we went to Fran. That's why I said I wanted to go back and see if it was a loop.
I think I got a hello.
On the spirit box?
Yes.
I'm telling you,
Good
man.
review.
And I'm excited about this footage we got, guys. So I got 4 minutes left of footage filming. I'll probably pick this back up when we get back to the crib, guys. Thanks for watching. Peace out.